Hello Earth signs. This is a general message for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. For those that have subscribed already, my name's Serenity and this is a general reading. Take what does and leave what doesn't. I also would like to thank all those who are sharing, liking and subscribing. I send you love and light. Now, the card that flipped over here, Earth signs, is for you to have faith. Okay? For some of you tonight now, it said, work at it. Give it all you've got. Miracles do happen, mate. You need to just trust. Okay? So some of you need to have more faith. Bottom of the deck, you got adventure. An adventure, anyone? Take time for a change, mate. Don't be apprehensive. Embrace this opportunity with open arms. So some of you, it's time to go on the road. Okay? Time to move on. Not for somebody. So let's see what other message is coming in for Earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. New love. Some of you, some new love's coming into your life here. Okay? Is there any other message here for... Oops, okay. It's going to be worth waiting for, but divine timing is at work in your love life right now, Earth signs. Okay? And it will be worth waiting for. So those who are holding out for their soulmate, it's on its way. Bottom of the deck, you got flirt. Okay? Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So whoever this person is, you're going to need to flirt with this person here, Earth signs. So but some of you, it's time for you to disconnect and retreat and take some time out for yourself right now for some of you. Okay? Because remember, after a hearing, after every ending, there's a new beginning. So let's see. Have faith. For those who are single, have faith. New love is coming in your life. And it will be worth waiting for. For some of you still, you could be feeling ungrounded, not in a committed relationship. Some of you don't want to be in a committed relationship. Some of you are wanting to have love. Okay? Some of you are in a committed relationship where it's not stable. This is for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Because somebody's kind of going to complete a cycle here. Okay, with some of your love or a marriage is going to be completed, or for some of you, you could be going on a journey or retreat in here, going on a holiday. Earth signs. That's for somebody. And for some of you, there could be an ending here, Earth sign, because there's been some form of betrayal. Someone feels stabbed in the back, and someone's going to complete a cycle here and move on, ending one cycle to start something new. Okay, clarification. One door closes, another door opens. This is for Earth signs. Again, someone's completing a cycle or someone's protected here from all the elements. Yeah, somebody's holding back, holding on to their emotions, holding on to their pentacles. Someone's being quite manipulative here. Okay, and it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because some truth is going to be coming out here. Because somebody's emotionally drained and blocked off their emotions, and somebody could have even lost out financially or lost out on an opportunity with this person because somebody was manipulative here or being manipulated. Let's see if this is you or is it somebody he was dealing with here. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay, and here's a message for Earth signs. Some of you could be, the central issue here is temperance, telling you to be patient here, okay? Telling you to have more balance in your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? But when the temperance turns up like this, it's like this talks about reconciliation. It also talks about forgiveness here, Earth signs, okay? For some of you want balance in your life, okay? You want good communication. And for some of you could be going through some healing. And some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Sagittarius or Scorpio. You may even have this in a chart, okay? But when you see temperance here showing up like this, it's asking you to maintain some balance in your life. right now, earth signs, okay? And it's telling you not to be hasty or rush into things or anything at this time. But some of you need to show some inner strength and patience here, because you will find some success in your endeavors if you just be patient, okay? And for some of you, you need to, it also indicates you need to have some patience and control in any situation. So some of you need to have some form of self-control, okay? And moderation is a good practice to follow, so don't be overindulging in drugs, alcohol, or anything like that. The card that crosses you here is justice. So some of you could be getting some form of justice in your life, or going through some legal issues, or for some of you it could be somebody's going through some waiting patiently to go through some form of karma. That's for somebody, okay? Because the justice card is usually speaking about somebody here who's wanting some, like I said, being patient, wanting balance in their life. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? But with justice showing up like this, it's about having some form of balance in your life right now, okay? Equally give and take here, earth signs, okay? Somebody wants to have some form of justice, okay? Someone wants to have somebody who is going to be more reasonable, okay? Somebody who's making impartial decisions, okay? Somebody who's very detached from the outcome. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or Capricorn, or they may have this in the chart. This could be you here, earth signs, okay? That's going through, because this is the center of the issue here, that some of you need to be patient here, okay? Because with just this card showing up like this, okay, it's suggesting you need to be in balance in your life and be patient here, earth signs, because this is the basic message for the central of this issue, okay? This is for somebody what they don't know here. This is what you don't know here, earth signs, because this is the center of the issue. You need to have more balance in your life and be more patient. Some of you could be going through some form of karma right now, okay? And some of you are getting balance in your life, okay? Because for some of you could have been in a relationship but was going on like you were single, and this could have ended a relationship for some of you. Some of you could be moving home, okay? There's been some form of manipulation going on within the home or in the marriage or in the relationship here for some of you, okay? And for some of you, you're feeling betrayed and stabbed in your back, and it's come to an ending here. And this could have been a marriage, a relationship, or a job. That's for somebody. Okay, let's see what you need to know here for earth signs. Whoa, that's quick. Some of you, you're focusing on your work, or you're focusing on your finance here with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? This is something that either that you could have lost your job for some of you, or some of you that you actually are a workaholic and you're putting more effort into your work, okay? Some of you are in a situation here with the 8 of Pentacles where you could have sacrificed your relationship for work. Some of you could be working with a Capricorn, Gemini, or Libra, okay? But for some of you right now, right, it's also speaking to you regarding your focus. I hear what you're focusing on, okay? Some of you could be working on focusing so much on money, okay, that you have sacrificed not just your mind, your body, and your spirit here, okay? For some of you could be learning a new trade or skill, okay? Gathering self-confidence here, okay? Learning a new skill for some of you. Some of you could be an apprentice, but it's usually a person who's doing a good job or achieving some form of success here, okay? That's for somebody. Now, what you need to embrace here Earth signs. It's the Three of Cups. Some of you need to reunite, or just be some celebration. What you need to embrace is celebrating that you got a job, or celebrating that your success or what you've accomplished here. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay, because somebody needs to kind of celebrate that with their friends. Okay, go out and celebrate with their friends for somebody. Some of you, it could be some good news regarding somebody's pregnant. Okay, it could be some form of celebration here going on. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Cancer or Pisces here, earth signs. Okay, and you could be celebrating or having some reunion regarding this. Okay, but for some of you, with the Three of Cups here, okay, it does speak of a sense of community here. Okay, or a time of becoming more social or community minded here. Okay, but it also just says more than one person involved in a situation here as well. Okay, some of you could be in a third party in your working environment for some of you. Okay, or you could be celebrating with somebody after work. That's for somebody. But for somebody here, it's speaking to you regarding responsibility, perfection and independence. Okay, it's also speaking about you using your intuitive ability of his as well. Okay, and for some of you, you could be going through some mystical or practical, or you're feeling very spiritual at this moment. Okay, because it also carries a deep sense of spirituality here. Okay, and it allows you to follow your path while others travel theirs. You know what I mean? It's like, say, once you start loving yourself and start working with the Temperance card, that's a guardian angel here with over you right now, earth signs, trying to get balance in your life right now. Okay, for some of you out there, or someone out there, okay, it could be a time of suspended activity. Okay, you're not doing anything for now until your success is realized for some of you, and anything that's happened in the past could be resolved and you'll be soon free to celebrate. But some of you need to kind of celebrate and enjoy what's ahead of you here, and that could even be a new birth, a reunion, a wedding. Okay, but for some of you, what you need to release is, you got the Three of Wands here, where some of you are waiting for your ships to come in, and that's a lot of waiting. Some of you could have been waiting 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay, but you got the Three of Wands here, where it usually speaks about somebody here who's standing on the shoreline waiting for the ships to come in. Okay, for some of you, you could be in a partnership with a Libra, Aries or Sagittarius, okay, that you could be waiting on. Okay, but with the Three of Wands, it also indicates that somebody who's reached what they thought to be the end here, okay, only to discover that it's just a beginning for some of you. Some of you could be thinking about going on some new adventure here. But it also speaks to you regarding, because it's number 3. Because it tells of balance, the mediators, the spiritual, the light, the messenger. Okay? Because it tells of a spiritual teacher here, earth signs. Okay? And this person has the power to show others the correct pathway to follow. Okay? And this person will give you some form of aid or support here. Okay, but it usually tells of somebody here who's been a good friend to you here, earth sign. Okay, someone who's willing to give help and assistance, or it tells of cooperation here. Okay, because it will plant the seed of some growth or success here for you, and it could be in a working environment for some of you, earth signs. Okay, It also speaks to you regarding the right partner or teammate will bring about some positive energy your way, and this will help to bring you some form of success. And the last card is the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you are definitely completing a cycle here, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you completed a cycle. Okay, somebody here, you just need to be patient. I see. For some of you, with the Wheel of Fortune here, some of you have definitely completed a cycle and going to be starting something new. Okay, because it's going to be also these like things have turned for you, and some of you could be going through some form of karma here. Okay, that's for somebody here, right? Because for some of you right now, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I see Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So some of you could be dealing with any of these signs, or this is the energy that's around you right now, earth signs. Okay, because with the Wheel of Fortune here as the outcome here from all this, right, it's also speaking to you regarding it's about, oh, here again, I was saying, events that are beyond your human control. Okay, it's like you can't control everything here. Okay, because it also indicates good luck or optimistic outlook here for you earth signs. Okay, it also indicates that someone has a kind of fatalistic outlook on life, leaving too much to chance and failing to make a decision here. Okay, but I'm going to clarify this now. This is for earth signs, because what I'm seeing up to now, someone needs to be patient. It could be regarding some form of karma here. Okay, because what you didn't know, that somebody was focusing on their work, could have even been a workaholic. Okay, or trying to get some new skills, right? Three of Pentacles. Some of you are trying to be patient regarding a third party here. You could be working in a team. Okay, so you're trying to be patient with the people you're working with in this team. Okay, with the Justice card here, where there's going to be some form of balance. Okay, someone's going to get some form of justice or karma here. Tell me about this Justice card for earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You got the Ace of Pentacles, and that's reverse. Some of you could be having to go to court, and you could lose out financially here, earth signs. Okay, with this Ace of Pentacles here reversed like this. Okay, some of you, it could be you're going through some form of karma because you lost out on an opportunity here. Okay, for some of you it was financial. Some of you was dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or Libra, that if you go to court, you're going to lose. Okay, because the Eight of Pentacles, when it's reversed like this, it's usually speaking regarding somebody here who's very greedy. They seem to have a dark side of wealth here. They seem to be very preoccupied, like I said, a workaholic. Somebody's preoccupied with their material aspects here. These persons got some form of false security, okay, or very overconfident here. Some of you it's a celebrity you're dealing with, and some of you could be losing out financially to this person. This person could even be taking you to court. Okay, but for some of you, like I said, it's about greed and some dirty deals that went on that some of you might have to go to court for. Okay, or seek some legal advice. Okay, but it's also speaking about a sense of false, say that again, a sense of false security. Okay, where you thought things were stable or balanced, you're going to realize that it was false security here. Okay, Some of you, someone's being very overly possessive regarding money and belongings here, and may have to go to court regarding this. Okay, it's for somebody. Tell me about, yeah, the 8 of, I think something you don't know, earth signs, is with the 4 of swords here. Somebody is definitely up in the head regarding work here. Okay, something that they're working on, or some skills here. They seem to be up in the head regarding this. Okay, some of you with the 4 of swords here reversed like this, somebody's making themselves ill over work because they're being a workaholic. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Taurus, or you may have this in your chart. But with the with the 4 of swords here reversed, okay, for some of you right now, you could be feeling very isolated and lonely in work. Some of you might work by yourself, okay, or you're feeling very detached, or you're going into some form of seclusion here. And this, some of you could be working on that, of having some time out, okay, because you feel like there's some form of social unrest around you. Okay, some of you may have been retreating for too long or at the wrong time. Okay, and you might have missed out on opportunities as a result of this. Okay, for some of you though, or somebody out there, you could be telling you that there's some excellent opportunities will become available to you shortly. Okay, but with that comes a warning too here, earth sign, to tread carefully and use discretion and discernment. Okay, for some reason, earth signs, you need to remain aware at all times. Okay, as there is a need to take care in all that you do. You're being asked to think carefully before committing anything of importance here, earth signs. Okay, especially if you're legal or you have to go to court. Okay, or you're in some partnership that you're in here that you could be losing out financially with. Okay, with the 3 of cups here, some of you could be, like I said, celebrating a new beginning, stepping out in faith. Okay, new love that's worth waiting for here, trying to have faith here. And some of you could be regarding a reunion that you're stepping out in faith here to go back to somebody. Okay, for some of you, with the 3 of wands here, some of you, like I said, it could be a friend, Virgo here, turning up. Some of you, it's an Aries. Well, it's anybody on the sign, it's got all the elements are here. Okay, but for some of you, you're waiting to go within to seek some form of enlightenment here. Time out. Okay, some of you need to separate, need your own headspace right now to go within to seek some form of enlightenment right now, because there's something that after losing out financially, going to losing out, if it was a case, you lost the case, you lost out financially. Some of you need to go within to seek some form of enlightenment right now. Some of you are by yourself right now, for some of you. Okay, with the Hermit card here, somebody here is looking spiritual awakening here, or they're going through some form of enlightenment or spiritual awakening. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or Aquarius, or you may have this in your chart. Okay, but with the Hermit showing up like this, it's also speaking to you regarding lessons to be learned. Okay, for some of you right now, you could be meditating, reflecting, while you took yourself into solitude. Okay, some of you right now, you're about to progress to a new stage of your life. Okay, but you may need to first remove any difficulties from your current situation in order to be able to make positive progress right now. Okay, because it also implies here that you may have recently experienced difficulties that resulted in you having to be alone or isolating yourself. Earth signs, that's for some of you. Okay, but it also tells you that somebody has actually completed an important part of their life's journey here. Okay, if this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, follow, because with the Wheel of Fortune here, right now, someone's actually completed a cycle here, okay, with the World card, okay, with the, I keep calling it a world card when it's the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody has definitely completed a cycle. It was down, things are now going to be picking up, okay. For some of you, it could be your finances, okay, and for some of you though, you could be going through some form of karma, and it was fate. This was supposed to happen. You're supposed to be taking time out, okay. You could have lost out financially because of this reason, okay. Some of you, it's because you were in a partnership that you wanted more balance in, okay. But with the Wheel of Fortune here as the last card, as the outcome here, okay. For some of you right now, you could have been dealing with the Scorpio. You may have this in your chart, okay. But it's about family planning issues coming to the fore here for some of you, okay. For some of you, it could be telling you that things are not always going to be governed by chance here, Earth signs, and that you have the power to change your life. Some of you may need to use knowledge with the Hermit card here and make appropriate changes for yourself, because it's only you can change your situation. Nobody else can't do it for you. And for some of you, it could be a loss of a job, because the two cards that came up together was you complete the cycle because it wasn't working and somebody had to let go. Some of you complete the cycle with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, and you had to let go. For some of you, it could have been a job that you completed the cycle with, okay. But someone's letting go and letting God here and wanting to take time out. Some of you, it's a baby mama or a mother figure here, but things are off balance here. Someone's emotionally drained. Someone could even block communication here, made the decision to not take no action, okay, because somebody wants to come out of a toxic codependent situation here, and somebody wants to start something new, okay. But some of you Earth signs, you need to have faith, okay, because some of you are thinking, stinking thinking are here, very negative. You need to start thinking positive, because what you fear is what you draw here, okay. This is for Earth signs. What other message regarding the Three of Pentacles for Earth signs? You've got the Ace of Wands. Some of you could be in partnership with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay. Someone might be taking some form of action here regarding this lost opportunity here, okay. With this Ace of Pentacles here, could even be delayed, okay, for some of you. But for some of you right now, with the Ace of Pentacles for Earth sign, what they need to know, yeah, it's going to be a loss. It could be some bad health. Like I said, some of you need to go within and rest, take some time out. Some of you could be feeling left out in the cold, going through financial difficulties right now, okay. Some of you could have sacrificed your relationship for work or for somebody else, but you lost out financially here, an opportunity here for somebody, okay. And it could be because somebody started a passionate new beginning, or has had somebody in a third party situation here. That's for somebody out there. But with the Fool card here, where someone wants some form of reunion here, and somebody here needs time out, and someone's letting go, because with the Four of Wands here, something you don't know, somebody needs some time out here. Someone needs to rest. Could have been overworking the brain or overthinking for some of you. Some of you were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person's very jealous, okay, very insecure, especially when she's come out reversed like this. She's very jealous, very insecure, very controlling, and very manipulative. Some of you might even have fire in your chart, okay, or you're dealing with a fire sign, okay. Now for some of you, what you need to embrace with this reunion, because this person's only jealous because they're going through some form of insecurity right now. Tell me about this fire sign here. Yeah, someone could be giving up here with the Nine of Wands here reversed. Someone is no longer fighting for this, okay, Earth signs. And with the Fool card here for Earth signs, regarding something they should embrace, regarding reuniting, celebrating with your friends, stepping out in faith, having a new beginning here. Yeah, you've got the Ten of Hearts. This could be in a family. This could be a marriage. Like I said, some of you got a new love. It'll be worth waiting for. You need to have faith here. Okay. That's for somebody. Need to embrace their family. New beginning in your life. Could be for some of you celebrating a new birth in the family for some of you. Okay. This is for earth signs. Tell me about this hermit here. Somebody's waiting on a Virgo, or somebody here is a Virgo's waiting for the ships to come in. With the 5 of Wands here, there could be a lot of conflict here. Irritating delays, minor mishaps, arguments going on here. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. Yeah, it could be in the family. A stable relationship, could be 10 years or more. Okay. With somebody here completing a cycle and no longer working with this person and letting it go. Here you are, Virgo. I bet you got the 7 of Swords here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, earth signs, sorry. All your earth signs, there's been some lies, betrayal, okay? And it's telling you not to make the situation any worse here, okay? Someone could be dealing with somebody who's very unstable, emotionally not committed, not grounded. The house could even be in a mess right now. Okay, but someone's letting go here because there's been some lies, some betrayal, some deceit. Someone's feeling like they lost out financially here. Someone's going through some bad health here. Okay, and they need to walk away from people and things that no longer serve them, because bottom of the deck you got the 4 of Hearts. That's also somebody who's bored, depressed, going through some form of anxiety here. Okay, for some of you, life has lost its edge. Some of you are going through some form of depression here. Okay, I've here Heal Yourself. I'm going to pull a card from Gina Rastignac about Heal Yourself here for earth signs, because somebody here is going through some form of depression over some loss or feeling left out in the cold. Someone's going through some financial difficulty. Someone's having a lot of conflict within the family or in a stable relationship. Okay, not ready yet. This is for earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, someone's letting go, letting God here, because someone's giving up here on a marriage, on a committed relationship. Okay, someone's going to be taking some form of action here to come out of being left out in the cold here. Got love. It's what it's all about, earth signs. Some of you are feeling entrapment. Some of you are feeling entrapped in a love situation here. So I'm going to read both of them for you. So I'm going to read entrapment, and then I'm going to read love. This is for earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So let's see. Entrapment. Ooh, I hear somebody might feel like they're being entrapped into a relationship or marriage or a pregnancy for somebody. Entrapment. You are letting too many things in your environment control your life. You have drawn this card because it's time for a shift in personal power. You are encouraged to take responsibility for your life and choose a new ways of thinking that create change. The reality is that for you to make the changes you want, need, and desire, you need a system, daily discipline, and motivation. As long as you blame outside influences for any circumstances in your life, you are powerless. It is the government, your abusive background, the interest rates, the bank's fault. The system that many ultra successful people use is they read books every day, listen to audios, go to many seminars as they can, practice recognizing others' achievements, and form relationship with like-minded people. Okay? Because for some of you, you're doing the blame game right now. You're blaming everybody but yourself, and you're not taking responsibility for the actions you need to take for yourself here, earth signs. Okay? And the next card you got is love. Let go of your limiting beliefs about love here, earth signs. Your heart desires more connection, love, and nourishment. You are at a point in your life where you need to learn how to truly give and receive love. Fully opening your heart will awaken your vulnerability, sensitivity, and fear, in particular your fear of rejection and intimacy with another person. However, you will also unleash your passion, inspiration, greatness, and ability to care deeply. Start seeing how great life is and be willing to connect to others. If you have been holding on to a past pain, then it's time to acknowledge, feel, and move forward. Give yourself permission to let people in. Ask for love with all your heart and soul, and it will come. Look for something beautiful in every person you encounter, and focus on feeling good here, Earth Signs. Whenever you see people loving each other, and know this is coming to you in the form of a love of a lifetime or an incredible friendship. Okay? Because for some of you right now here, some of you find it very hard to accept love or to give love for some of you. Okay? And some of you need to have faith here. Okay? Step out in faith. Okay? You need to start believing in yourself, trusting yourself. Because before you can trust somebody else, you first got to trust yourself here, Earth Signs. Okay? Because remember as well, what you fear is what you draw. And some of you are thinking negative and wondering why things have turned out the way they do, because it's called stinking thinking. Okay? So if you don't want things to repeat, you need to change. Some of you are taking this time out to change, and some of you could be going through a transformation right now. Out with the old and in with the new. If this resonates with you, Earth Signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.